Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest V. So I did get both of the TNT tickets and the magic shield in there. So I'm pretty happy. I still have 12 TNT tickets left, so that's actually a pretty good. It's a pretty good run there. Kind of surprised me. All right, so let's sail down here. See what we see on the coast of this continent down here. We've been in this area already. Some mermen appear. We will kill you all. Goodbye. So that's the above it all tower. Couldn't have gotten past there, although now we've got mountains and stuff in the way. So we could get off here. See if there's anything here on the map that we could actually do. There's a cave down here. I don't know that we need to go here yet. I don't think we should. I think that all of this is a little bit later. I mean, obviously we can, but we did hear about a castle in a desert, so we should be looking for that. Anyway, Thaumatursaurs, we'll go ahead and kill you guys. Should not be too difficult. Saving its strength for death. Goodbye. Kind of cute animals, so. Can we actually get... Yeah, we could actually get right there. All right. Get in there. So there's a little cabin there, but again, we're gonna put that off. We're gonna look for this place that we heard about, the desert place. For now, we'll just clear up some of the map, and we got a crossbones. Kijigun's level increases to 27. 6 hit points, 1 MP. Kijigun's attributes improve. 2 strength, 5 agility, 2 resilience, 0 wisdom, and luck. 100 gold coins. Alright, over here, there's a little bit of desert. There's also some palm trees. And there's a castle with a moat around it. Let's go check this out first. Some slimes appear. Oh, if only we had Kijigun out. One of them dodged? How rude!
Don't disturb me. I'm training myself up to be a super gooper slime, like the one on the roof of the castle.
You mean the top peak of the castle? Well, there's a treasure chest just sitting out. Ald examines the treasure chest. What an iron mask! Ald acquires the iron mask. Are you the man in the iron mask? He is asleep. Hello there. If you're looking for the bank, you've come to the right place. I keep all customers' deposits very carefully indeed. Inside my own pocket, in fact. So relax, place your trust in me, and deposit away. Welcome to Rainbow's End Gold Bank. We don't have any gold of yourselves in the vault at the moment, Ald, but we can help you still in Ald, perhaps. No, that's okay.
Hello. How would you like to buy a chocolate medallion for the folks back home? It's a bargain price of only 480 gold coins.
Sure.
Nice doing business with you. I'll put that in the bag. Put it in that bag of yours there.
All right, so we got a chocolate medallion. A sweet specialty of King Dominicus. It is a knick-knack. come to trade in some mini-medals, have you? Well, I've still only managed to collect a set of pajamas so far. The chocolate medallions here are yummy, though. I'm completely addicted. Well, that's because they're laced with cocaine. Ooh, stairs. The door is locked, and it doesn't look like any of the keys in the party's possession will open it. No! All that treasure that I cannot get.
I'm a collector of mini-medals, which are said to be scattered all over the world. You're currently carrying 17 mini-medals. Would you like to exchange any of your medals for prizes, Ald?
Sure.
What may I administer to you?
So we can get the pajamas for 12, the glombolero for 17. Does this actually cost us mini-medals? We can get a miracle sword, replenishes its bearer's hit points with each attack, miraculously. Nifty nightwear for soldiers who are spoiling for a scrap even in their sleep. That would be better defense for myself and Gawain. The glombolero is better for Bianca and not better for Kichigun. Miracle sword is, of course, not better for either of us. Sacred armor. Blessed is he who wears this armor, for he shall regain health as he does battle. Very good for Ald and Gawain. And the Falcon Blade. Equip this super swift sword to strike twice in a single turn. It might actually be better-ish than the Metal King sword, just because it attacks twice. A shockproof shield that gives pesky spells a hard time hitting home. That is good for Ald, Gawain, and Kichigun.
Is there anything else you'd like? No. Very well. Let's mingle again sometime.
I need to double check to see if this is actually a sell thing where you actually sell them. I've never been as much of a fan of that. Cure slime and a slime. The enemy attacks first. Okay, well. Kill the slime first because we can recruit the cure slime. And I do believe that this is a slime island. Okay, we have revealed everything. There are metal slimes around here somewhere. Not that we're seeing any. Dang, missed 2 of them. They have a lot of hit points. Oh, you know what? They're gonna form a king slime, I think. The slimes, they're fusing together. Don't smother me. I believe we can recruit a king slime as well. Although king cure slime is better. They're probably pretty difficult to recruit, though. Alright, that might be a good place to go, because we would like to get a Cure Slime, and we would like to get a Metal Slime. Whether I will actually end up getting them is a good question. I believe we can get the Mana Wars, too. So let's focus on the crossbones. What's this? The Manowar gets up and looks over as if it wants to join the party. Allow the Manowar to join the party? Sure. The Manowar joins the party. He happily clambers into the wagon. But the wagon's full. Which party member do you want to send off to Monty, the Monster Monitor? We are going to send off Jayla, I think. Send Jayla to Monty. Jayla heads back to the Monster Garden, and Migusa joins the party. So, we got a Manowar. Look at how happy he looks. Starts out at level 4. No... Well, he's got Paralysis Attack, but no other special abilities. He does have MP, so that probably means that he will be able to cast some spells. He starts off with a Wisdom of 3, though. Okay, there was a little thing down there. There's something up here. Let's go see what this is.
Old man Knick-knack's a tough nut. He's really prickly.
Alright, it doesn't look like there's much else around here.
Ah, finally, you're finally here, are you? I've been waiting so long. I've only been and died, so I have. What's this? What's my name, you asking? Well, let's see now. I'm so old death's been bored stiff waiting for me, and I'm an old knick-knackerer, so I suppose that makes me Old Man Knick-knack. 'Twas me dream to gather famous goods from all over the world and display them in me knick-knackatory here. That's why I built the place. But I've been waiting here for someone to come so I could ask them to go collect an exhibits for me. Only not a single fiend's turned up in me entire lifetime. So then, let's take a look at you. See if you were worth the wait. You've come rolling home with all this, have you? And at your age, 'tis a grand collection altogether. Well done. I was actually hoping to hand the place over to someone who brought me the dream souvenir, mind. I'd love to see it, though, that finest of souvenirs. 'Tis hidden somewhere about in King Dominicus's dominion, I believe. What's that? You're asking me why I don't go looking for the souvenirs myself?
Yes.
Youngsters today are all a cold-hearted breed, so they are.
Alright, so, well, we've already been to King Dominicus's domain. What do I actually need to do? Okay, let's see, where is it? Alright, let's head back there. Talk to a couple people that we can talk to again. Metal Slimes? Bubble Slimes. I don't think we can recruit these guys.
How would you like to...
Yeah, sure. I'll buy another one. Can I talk to you again? No, you're still gonna... Okay, keep asking me to...
Oh, you know, they're very special, and you can only buy them here, right? If you change your mind, just say the word.
Do I talk to you again? Ah, yes.
You wish to ask about a rare treasure hidden in my castle, my little minikin?
Yes, I do.
I wonder if it's that puzzling little thing that suddenly appeared just the other day. I racked my brains trying to think of a use for it, but I'm afraid the results were rather minuscule. I had it on my throne until just recently, but it rather made my rear dominium sore. The lady at the inn said she could find a use for it, so I gave it to her in the end.
The special thing I was given by His Majesty? Oh, not that. I thought it would make a good paperweight, but it was just so heavy I sprained my wrist when I tried to put it on a letter. Then I tried using it as a chopping board, but you should see the mess it made of my knife. No, I ended up giving that useless thing to the chap at the bank. Good riddance, I say.
I think I got from the woman at the inn was so solid that I thought it would make an excellent shield. But it was far too heavy for anyone I know to be carting around all the time. It was in my way in here, so I dumped it outside in the end.
Okay, so it should be somewhere outside. Oh. Oh. It's a maxi medal.
Ooh. Somebody help me. There seems to be a
troubled voice coming from underneath. Go to the rescue? Sure.
That was Gutham. I thought I was going to ooze it for a minute there. Thank you for helping me out. I thought it would be good for my training, you see, but I ended up getting squashed. We can't just leave it here. It's dangerous. You take it. Go on.
The slime thrusts the maxi medal into Ald's hands. Ald places the maxi medal in the bag. That was a pretty large medal, though.
Phew, that's the weight off my slime. Now I can get back to my training.
An enormous medal. It is actually good for defense. Not on anyone we got, though. Let's go ahead and wait until nighttime, see if that old guy goes to sleep. Or wakes up, I should say. Because he is asleep. There he is.
The lanterns look so pretty, don't you think? All elegant-like.
It's a tiring task for an old man like me, setting the lanterns going off at night.
It doesn't look that like hard work to me.
Well, he is old.
So that's the famous maxi medal. It's certainly unusual, that's for sure. Could be worth a fair bit, you know. Give me a mini medal over that any day, though. Far more portable, and pretty too. Size isn't everything, eh?
It is pretty solid, I suppose. Maybe it could be used as a shield after all. I wonder.
Ah, is that my old maxi medal you have there? I came by that a long while back now. I'm afraid I much prefer the delightful little mini medals, though. Do feel free to keep it, won't you? Just take it far away from my dominion if you don't mind.
Okay.
It's been a while since I felt like this. Life in Stock and Barrel was pretty predictable, you know.
Alright, well, let's sail back up here and turn in that amazing treasure. And get into a fight. Let's just kill them all. Whatever. Ooh, critical hit. 250 points of damage. Nice. Bianca is paralyzed. Percy is paralyzed. How rude! 687 experience points is pretty good. Migusa's level increases to level 5. Maximum hit points increase by 32. Holy cow. MP by 11. Migusa's attributes improve. Strength plus 15, agility plus 15, resilience plus 11, wisdom plus 6, luck plus 16. Migusa learns a new ability, Burning Breath. Party obtains 312 gold coins. Well, that was quite the level. I'm sure that all the rest of his levels will be pretty bland.
How's she cutting then? Have you brought me some new souvenirs, have you?
Yes, I have.
Janie Mac, knick-knack, give a dog a bone. That's a maxi medal you're carrying. Right, that settles it. The knick-knackatory is yours. Congratulations, you're the new curator. I hope you'll make a success of the old place. Keep bringing more souvenirs and you'll do just grand.
Oh, hey, we can get in now. Hello?
Oh yes, I nearly forgot. I've been wanting to give you this, so I have.
Ald receives the chamois. Ald places the chamois in the bag.
You can use that on any of the fine articles we have on display here. It'll polish them up so they look just grand. Only 'tisn't the done thing to be cleaning the exhibits in front of the visitors now, is it? So I'd ask you to refrain from your rubbing till after dark, when everyone's out of the way.
You refrain from your rubbing until after... never mind. Yeah, I'm good. Where did he come from, anyway? Welcome to Ald's knick-knackatory, boasting the world's finest collection of arts and crafts from far and wide. Please respect the other visitors and speak quietly while on the premises. So we can just basically put out a lot of stuff, and we'll do that. Let's go ahead and start getting that underway. There's a door here. Not sure if there's any treasures around. Alright.
What? A TNT ticket! Ald acquires a TNT ticket!
I guess that answers my question.
What? Another TNT ticket! Ald acquires the other TNT ticket! What? A mini-medal! Nobody acquires the mini-medal!
Well, hello.
Well, hello. You must be the exciting new knick-knack expert. The new curator? Excellent. I'm Annette. People call me Exotic Annette. This is the extra special Exotica Net Expo, where you exhibit and exchange exemplary knickknacks with other eccentric explorers. Let me explain, Ald. You're not exclusive, you see. There are other knick-knackers in this expansive world of ours. Exchanging exotic knickknacks or exotica with external exhibitors is exactly what Exotica Net is all about. And you can experiment with exotica yourself here, too. You can invent your own knickknacks for export to other worlds. Curators of exhibitions like yours will be extremely happy to send an example of their own original exotica back to you, too. So have I extolled the virtues of Exotica Net enough to excite you? Don't be excluded from the fun, okay?
So, something that I can't do anything with because I don't have, I'm playing on an emulator, not an actual DS, and I certainly don't have anyone around to do exchanges with. Wait, really? Let's stare at the wall, guys. This is a much better view here. Oh, hey, now we can actually see the exhibits. I don't know how that thing works. I mean, obviously we can't do anything with it anyway, either. Oh, hello. The treasure chest must be full of old man knickknacks, most precious things. Better leave it be. Aww. It's old man knickknack's diary. Ald starts to read it.
Today's the day after yesterday, so it is. Just like every other day. But anyway, the fella brought me a maxi medal, so he did. 'Twas the least I could do to appoint him as curator. I wonder whether he'll manage a go of the museum or not. Maybe he'll make it into the grand knick-knackatory I always dreamt of.
Probably not. Alright, well... Please follow the marked route. Place a knick-knack here? Sure. Exhibit which knick-knack? Let's see. There's no better way to polish all those important items than with this. Can be used as many times as you'd like. Let's not put that down. We can put down one of these. Place a chocolate medallion on the stand? Sure. Ald carefully places a chocolate medallion on the stand. Let's put down the Terror Crow. Ald carefully places the Terror Crow on the stand. Now we got some honey buns out. Let's get the ship in the bottle out. What's next? I think you might be able to use the Zizwiz pillow in battle for sleep effect. So just put down the blooming branch for now. Yeah, we'll put the pillow down there. That's fine. I'm not sure if there's anything about, like, having a lot of these things out or something like that. We'll put down the scuttlebutt ledger. Uh-oh. A heavy sigh echoes through the room. Curiousness. Shock factor. Beauty. Knick-knack level 1. Just a gossip-ridden tabloid. Surely not worthy of exhibiting in a museum. Yep, alright. I don't like that. Toff's tea set. Knick-knack level 4. Beauty 2. A curiousness 2. A shock factor 0. Tea set from up to 10 towers with considerable history. Seen better days. Okay. Let's try, because I think that the, I think this can be used with the Toff's tea set. Ald picks up the chamois. It's made from a unique material. Do I use this? Nope. Okay. Maybe if I'm facing the item and I use this. Ah, Ald polishes the Toff's tea set. The fine silverware regains the luster it once enjoyed when it was lovingly used by the Count of up to 10 towers. There we go. We'll look at all the items afterwards. Let's put down the marital organ. And the maxi medal. And you know, since I have one, an extra one, let's see if the game complains about me putting down the chocolate medallion. Alright, beauty 1, curiousness 5, bittersweet flavored confectionery, knick-knack level 3. Nope. Knick-knack level 15, 3 beauty, 6 curiousness, abandoned by King Dominicus, but actually maximally rare. Oh, neat. You get music. Knick-knack level 7, beauty 5, curiousness 3, shock factor 0. Received to mark the occasion of Harry's wedding. Slightly embarrassing. Didn't it have 2 beauty and 2 curiousness before? Knick-knack level 8. Has 5 beauty now. A tea set from up to 10 towers with considerable history. Well polished and in good repair. A knick-knack level 3, beauty 2, a curiousness 8, I think. The proud product of Roundbeck, unusually grapey smell and extremely fluffy, but makes pretty poor knick-knack. Nope. Knick-knack level 8, 5-star beauty, notes received in Fairy Leah, very unusual blossom. Knick-knack level 5, beauty 5, souvenir from Lodestar Harbor. Extremely skillfully made, but too easy to come by. Knick-knack level 3, beauty 3, curiousness 7, proud product of Mostro Ferrato, full of sweet, sticky jam, decorated with images of Ald and Bianca. That's kind of creepy, actually. Terror Crow. Knick-knack level 4, beauty 0, curiousness 3, shock factor, wow, 10, I guess. Unusual type of scarecrow, even monsters are afraid of it. Guardian of Hay. No. What do you think?
I can just imagine the visitors queuing up at the door now. Grah, I'll give you 2 on your shoe and 3 for luck, so I will. I'm giving you all free rein to arrange the exhibits any which way you fancy. Just go up and examine one of the pedestals, and you can set whatever you like on it. But I don't want you spooking the visitors by moving things about during the day, so make sure you only do it after hours.
You know what? Screw it. Let's put down the Scuttlebutt Ledger. Let's see what he says. Nothing. Alright. That's okay. There might be a better room for it, but... we'll see. There are a couple other knickknacks that I've got. That is an accessory, so it is not counting. The crude image is a knickknack. None of those are. None of those are. None of those are. What about the Slime Curio? The Slime Curio is a knickknack. Okay, well, that could be the...
It's a bit scary being in a museum at night, but it's got a special sort of feel to it, too.
That could be the, piece de resistance. I don't know what we'd put up there. Doesn't look like there's anything that we can do out here. Let me see if I got the, all the items. Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, well, that is the knick-knackatory. I think we can only get in at night. Let me, let's find out.
He's a proper fine building he is, ain't it?
Wonder if he came from a long way. Hopefully it won't be long before we dazzle folk with our exhibits as well as just the building itself.
There's a couple of rooms downstairs that even the Colonel, I mean, the old man Knick-Knack doesn't know about. You should see what the crake is down there.
We've a fair few visitors now, so I'm after finding myself a receptionist, you know.
Like you?
Hello, I'm Sue, Souvenir. I'm absolutely crazy about knickknacks, you know. It's sort of in me blood, I suppose. So it's grand altogether that old man Mr. Knack's given me the chance to work here like this. He won't regret it. Mr. Knack's written me a little note about the sort of exhibits he's hoping to see in the museum. According to what he's written, there's a sort of rating that goes with every article. I think Mr. Knack's expecting the articles on display on the second and third levels to reflect the grandeur of the setting to some extent. Anyway, if you'd be looking at what he's written anytime, just give me a nod. Would you like to see Mr. Knack's notes now, would you?
Sure. Ah. Alright, Toff's tea set. Okay. Wooden statuette of the goddess carved by a nun of the above. So knick-knack level 4, beauty 3. Not sure what... Oh, I can get zoom shine, okay. Knick-knack level 8, beauty 2, curiousness 3, 1 for joy, 2 for sorrow, famous spirit from Zooming Gale, with slogan of life is but a drink. I need to go back and get that. Marital organ. Slime curio. Pretty high curiousness, knick-knack level 3. Shock factor is pretty high as well. Strange drapery from Old Curiosity Shop in Fortuna. Sublime slime design. Scuttlebutt ledger. Scintillating Cinter. Bath salts from Stock and Barrel Spa. Instantly relieve tension and stress. You might not actually be able to get them yet. I don't know. Forget-me-not flag. 2 level 2, 2 beauty, and 8 curiousness. Not welcome inns attempt to educate travelers about the K in the name. Quite big and bulky. Desert Rose, we have not picked one of those up. 7 beauty, knick-knack level 5, 1 shock factor. Stone from Helmanoptron Desert in shape of rose. Popular trinket among travelers. Batten Binnacle. Knick-knack level 9. Beauty 5. A strange breed of compass made by Battenberg craftsmen. Fine travel companion. Don't know what that one is. Lofty Lilts, collection of hymns, exquisite lofty peak needlework on cover. That is pretty high beauty. 9 beauty, level 9. Unknown. Yggdrasil Sapling, knick-knack level 6, beauty 3, a fragile-looking shoot of the Great World Tree. Looks thirsty. Monster chess set. Beauty of 7, shock factor of 8, knick-knack level 9. A beautiful set of chess pieces made by master craftsmen in Gotha. Something not quite right about them, though. Tusk Inkwell. Knick-knack level 10, beauty 1, curiousness 1, shock factor 4. Mysterious ink mellowed in ivory tusk. Never fades. Wheelbrook Sapphire. Oh, I think I have one of these. No, wait, I don't. I have a stone from Wheelbrook. And a blue stone from Wheelbrook. Knick-knack level 9, beauty 10, shock factor 3. Beautiful gemstone, extracted from Wheelbrook Bluestone. Fairy Quill, beauty 5, knick-knack level 9. Pen as light as a fairy feather, will make any ink flow. Analum Retentium, knick-knack level 12, beauty 3, curiousness 1, shock factor 10, looks like. Terrible tome, never to be read, warps the hearts of men. And an unknown. Okay. I don't know what that really does for us, but...
You can start to imagine what people's lives in different places are like when you look at these exhibits, can't you? It's really quite fascinating.
Seeing all these things on display reminds me of all the places we visited.
The place doesn't feel so creepy now there are actually a few exhibits on display, don't you think?
We should put even more things on display if we wish to keep the customers happy, eh?
Is there anyone else down here, perhaps? Nope. It's a pedestal. Suddenly an eerie voice appears from nowhere.
Now, don't you be polishing the exhibits or changing anything around while we visitors in the place. I told you to do it at night, so I did.
I was curious what it would say about that. That's all. That is a really big haul of stuff. Alright. Let's check up here, see if there's anyone around.
Apparently all these articles were collected by the curator himself, personally. He must be quite a man, eh?
He certainly is quite a man. Bit embarrassing being praised like that, though, eh?
Nah, I like it. Heap mounds and mounds of praise upon me. I demand it!
The rarer the exhibits in a museum, the more visitors it attracts. La 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 la, and I say to myself, what a wonderful knick-knackery.
You're weird. Okay. Well, that's about it to look at here. Anything in the back that I can see from here? No, not right now. Alright, well, when we come back next time, there's still some more places to explore in the sea. We'll go do that, and then I'll probably do some slime grinding with the hopes that I can get a metal slime, but probably won't. If I can get a cure slime, that would be nice. Anyway, that will be next time. See you then, everyone.